Good morning, student. Today we will discuss about the transmission of impulses. Okay, if you remember in our last class we had discussed about the what is the polarization method, what is the depolarization, what is the repolarization. Okay, so I hope that was clear. What is the action potential? Action potential is the stimulus which is applied when any kind of stimulus is applied on a site of polarized membrane. The membrane permeability at that site changes. Okay, as I told you, which becomes it freely permeable for sodium ions. The ultimately the sodium ions has to be moved from one region to another region. This is clear. What potential is required for this process? That is only known as the action potential. Okay, so today we will discuss, as I told you, impulse across the synapse, how the transmission of impulse takes place across the synapse. Okay, for this you have to firstly understand that what are the different zones for it. Okay, so this is the structure which is related with this. So easily, by this easily you can understand that how it works. Okay, so I'm going to draw one diagram related with the neuron. Suppose this is the structure of cyton region. Okay, these are the dendrites, or this is the axon. In axon you all know that myelinated sheets present, and the gaps where myelinated sheet is not present, that is known as the node of Ranvier. Okay, so you can relate it with your previous structure also, that how the circle this type of arrows has made in your book. Okay, the shifting of chemicals, actually it is not a circular shifting. That movement of sodium and movement of potassium is takes place in to balance out all the ions in it. That's why it works. Okay, so here I'm going to tell you how the electrical impulse pass, or chemical impulses pass through this region. Okay, I hope that much is clear. Now for this, firstly we have to make one structure. Okay, this is the synaptic region. Okay, these are the axonal terminal, axon की जो ending है बताए axonal terminal. Okay, and this is the cyton of another next neuron. Okay, please try to understand it. Here we all know that knob like structures are present in a synaptic region, and these knob like structures are having some synaptical vesicles. These vesicles are filled with the chemicals. And what are present here? The calcium ions are present here. These are the calcium ions, and these things already explained you. These calcium ions pushed these vesicles, and through these vesicles the chemicals released out in this region. Okay, now we will discuss about this region. This region is known as the synaptic cleft. Okay, this synaptic cleft is having two regions. This is the synapsis region, this known as the pre presynaptic region, presynaptic membrane. This region is known as the presynaptic region, और this is known as the postsynaptic region. Okay बेटा, postsynaptic region के पास क्या है? ये dendrites हैं. Okay, and the presynaptic region के पास क्या है? ये synaptic cleft है. So chemicals is released, and these chemicals are known as the neurotransmitter. Okay, now if you remembered, I told you about some channels. One channel I told you, ligand channel. Ligand channel is very important, children. These ligand, suppose these channels are present here. Okay, ligand channel कौन से चैनल होते हैं? जिनमें केमिकल्स अटैच, अगर यहाँ पर कोई केमिकल अटैच होता है तो ligand चैनल खुल जाते हैं. You know it very well, and that thing already I told you. So this chemical, which chemical is present here? Neurotransmitters. Okay, when neurotransmitters reach to the post synaptic membrane, that time these chemicals attach with these channels, or when these chemical attach with this channel, it opens that particular channel. जैसे केमिकल यहाँ पर लगते हैं, ये चैनल खुल जाते हैं. When these channel gets to open, that time again which ions are present here? You all know sodium ions are present. Sodium ions start to move inside the axon, sorry, move inside the dendrites. So by this it proved, this is the reason. ये तो नेक्स्ट न्यूरॉन है. न्यूरॉन का ये क्या है? ये सारे क्या है? डेंड्राइट्स हैं. sodium is always present here. So when these channels gets to open, sodium start to move inside through these channels. sodium when enters inside the dendrite, that time it start to show the process of depolarization, polarization, depolarization, and then repolarization, by which what happens here, the electric current or nerve impulse passed from one neuron to the next neuron. I hope that thing is clear. Same thing is written in your NCRT also. Okay, a synapse is a gap which is present between the two neuron. This synaptic region is known as the synaptic cleft, or synaptic cleft is also considered with the two membrane. One is known as the presynaptic membrane and postsynaptic membrane. Again, I am just clearing it out. The calcium ion pushed the vesicles, and from these vesicles neurotransmitter released inside the synaptic cleft, and through the synaptic cleft some channels are present in next dendrite. These channels gets to open when this neurotransmitter attached with it. Due to this process, sodium ion which are present already in the environment, these means the neuronic environment, that time these sodium ions start to enter inside the next dendrite or next neuron. By this electric impulse or this nerve impulse can pass from one region to next region. Okay, so I hope that process is clear. For this you have to understand two types of synapse. Okay, first synapse is known as the electrical synapse. Okay, and the next one is known as the chemical synapse. Okay, what is the electrical synapse? The membrane of the presynaptic and postsynaptic neuron are in close proximity and there is no synaptic cleft. The membrane of the presynaptic and postsynaptic membrane are separated by a fluid filled space is known as the synaptic cleft. Okay, so you can understand that where synaptic cleft is present, it is known as the chemical synapse. where नो सिनेप्टिव क्लेफ्ट, कभी कभी क्या होता है बेटा, बीच में गैप नहीं होता है, न्यूरॉन्स एक दूसरे से डायरेक्टली अटैच रहते हैं, दैट टाइम इट इज नोन एज द इलेक्ट्रिकल इम्पल्स, इलेक्ट्रिकल सिनेप्स. Electrical current can flow directly from one neuron to another neuron through this electrical synapse, or if it is not moved directly from one neuron to another neuron because it required neurotransmitter chemical की जब जरूरत होती है, that time it is known as the chemical synapse. Okay, in case of electrical synapse, the conduction of impulse is fast as comparative to chemical synapse. You can imagine, it's a sixth sense that if any gap is present in between of two neuron, that time it will take time. If there is a no gap, that time it will not take any time. Okay, but one thing you have to keep in your mind, especially about this electrical synapse, it is rarely found in humans. Okay, but in chemical synapse it is mostly found in humans. Most common type of nervous system is found in form of chemical synapse. Okay, I hope that is clear. Or the process of chemical synapse already I explained you. If you feel any difficulty in any reason related with this, you can send me a question. In our next class tomorrow I will teach you about the human brain. I hope it is clear. Or if you have any query, please send me your question. Thank you, students.